The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Coughs it up at center. Feeds it over. Denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Pushes it across to Todd. Here he is, all alone. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Lehman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Quick shot. That goes off a twig. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Icebreakers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
It's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just
He's got
that.
a step on a breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's an out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Nighthawks didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Lays into the body on the play. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Tap dances around the check. Broken up with the skate. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. Here's a short pass to Bang. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And it's a quick pass to Bang. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Feeds the puck over to Jordan. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Nighthawks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck up to Simmons. And he takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pass to Bass. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Big time stop there. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Moves the puck to Jordan. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Jordan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck to Kenny. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Passes it over. Rocks him. On the wraparound. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Moves it to Todd. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Nighthawks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Todd's going off for interference.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission, and regroup.
The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Here's a chance. Does it again with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kenny's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Jordan's won the draw. From the point. Denies him with the save. Stops him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. Here's a shot. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Moves it quickly over to Gervais. Here's a chance. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Raymond. Bangs exploring options along the line. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Slides it across! Quick pass to Gervais. And he takes the dish. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Icebreakers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Kinney's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Burns. Uses the force on that hit. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. The Nighthawks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Simmons. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Nighthawks gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Burns. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the feed. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Todd's going off for interference.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Kinney's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass out front, picked off in front. Simmons brings it in. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick feed down low.
Simmons is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Takes the pass. Burns moves the puck.
Todd standing up, ready to go.
And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Todd's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by Lehman. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, these are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Icebreakers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Takes a hit on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes on over to Todd. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jordan's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Bass. To the low spot. Monster save by Lehman.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck slid down the ice. Sends it ahead to Gervais. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. An easy save by Lehman.
Well, Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it over on the attack. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. The 360 with the puck. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Gervais. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Bangs moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Simmons. Sends the pass over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Simmons has it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Todd. Great stop by Wagner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it to Burns. Takes the feed. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Bass. Takes it into the slot. Turns it away.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Icebreakers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Broken up by Todd. Here's a breakaway.
Hit the twine, here and wide.
Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. A defensive breakdown, and the wrong guy's got the puck on his stick as he's in on the breakaway, James. I love the way he can read the goaltender. He knows his moves, and he finds a way to find the back of the net.
And now he angles it across to Bass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Simmons is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
Here's a chance. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Todd's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And a stick break setup. Takes the feed from the wing.
Simmons has been feeling it tonight, James. I mean, he's showing his creativity and his vision. He's got 3 points in the game and has really led offensively for his team.
Great positioning by the defender. Play is called for offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he moves it to Bass. That's just a great heads up all alone. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a stop! Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Simmons takes the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Gets down in front for the block. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
He looks deep to Todd. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kenny. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Icebreakers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Jordan's won the draw. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Slides the puck ahead to Simmons. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And a little body contact on that play. On the attack along the boards. Denies the slapper. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Nighthawks' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Slides the puck down low. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Wagner. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Rock them. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Todd's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pokes it away in his own end. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Stones him in front. Jordan's got the puck now in his own end. There you go. 3 periods in the books and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Burns plays it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Bangs taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck to Simmons. Taken by Burns.
Bass hightails it.
Here's the chance! He wins it! He wins it! He wins it in overtime! There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling, and when you come out of the gate and you get your first win, you put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute, it certainly feels great.